Hello beautiful plant people, my name is Cody and welcome back to my channel. So today I've been out in the plant studio doing some repots and stuff, and I thought, hey, I bet you guys like to see that. So tag along with me today while we do some repots, and we'll do some little bit of chit-chatting and whatnot. So see you here in just a little bit. So I've got some plants that need to be repotted, one of them being Alice. I think you all met Alice in one video, so Alice needs a new pot. And this big boy right here is Alice's new pot. And Alice is being cantankerous here lately and blooming. Doesn't bother me any. I just kind of leave the blooms on. I may try to pollinate it and see what happens. So I've got my Aroid mix, which I'll put a link for that video in so you can see that. All it is a potting mix, coconut husk, MVP Turface, which is almost like a clay aggregate, some Espoma Biotone, some worm castings. Did I say coconut chips? I may have, I can't remember. Oh, and perlite. So I got that filled up, and let's get Alice out of this pot and see what's going on. Oh my, look at them roots as I make a mess. Okay. I cleaned up the potting table. So, I'm moving her farther down into the pot because I'm going to try to get maybe some root growth stimulated around this trunk. I may have success, I may not. I don't know. I'm going to stand up for this process because it's very tall. So you may not see my face, but you can see my hands and you can see Alice. And I'm trying not to wiggle the camera as much. Sorry, guys. Look at that big old chunk of coconut. All right. A little bit more on there. Alright, Alice is repotted. Finally. I'm back, you can see me now. Alright, let's get her out over here out of the way. Alright. So, there's her old pot. This one's gonna be fun. And you guys are probably gonna be like, Cody, what the hell? So, this jumbled up mess is another Melanochrysum verrucosum cross, and it's just lanky and crazy and needs a new pot, and I feel bad for it because I did it, but we're gonna make it better today. Another big pot. So, I wanted to do a little bit of a recap on my last video, which was the Propagation 101 video. Had some questions that, I'm sorry, I get into a video and I just start rambling. And so I had some questions about microwaving this moss and how long I microwave it for. I usually do it for about a minute. I do about a cup to 2 cups in the microwave. I'd probably say almost 3 cups, mostly. Maybe. Cody don't know what he's talking about. Anywho. But I do that in the microwave for a minute, minute and a half, just to make sure it gets heated up and kills everything that's in that moss. So nothing is transferred over to your new plants and whatnot. Oh, look at that. That came out of Alice. That's an offshoot of a baby Cooperia. Let me put that back in her pot. I'll be right back. Okay, that's put in. Anyway, I don't even remember where I was. I get on these tangents. Microwave it for a minute or two, just so it kills anything that's growing in there. So, again, it won't transfer over, and you should be good as rain. The cups, someone asked me about the cup. I'm working with a friend that makes them to see what like kind of time frame we can have. And I know it. And another thing. Sorry, I go off on these tangents. Anyway. When I say anyway, a lot. I know a lot of plant tubers are coming out with merch. I am as well. Mine's still in the works. Still have the ideas up and whatnot of kind of what I want and how I want it. So, we got that. That one's done. Oh, I want to show you guys one I did a while ago. And I should have recorded it. Look at this beauty. This is a philodendron strawberry shake. And I am absolutely smitten to have this plant in my collection. So, and then I've got its little sister. Right. That strawberry shake's little sister right here. And this is in a potty pot, not sponsored, pot, but it's just too little of a pot for this plant, so I'm going to take it out and put it in a new one. In a new potty pot. And y'all probably gonna yell at me or whatnot because I reuse potting mix. That stuff is expensive to make, and it's some of that stuff in it is a precious resource. So I reuse it. So let's get this little girl, good roots, in this white pot, which is a potty pot. Again, not sponsored. I haven't been one of the lucky ones to get asked to review one of their pots. I like their pots. These ones right here, these little round, they're thick. They're more of a succulent pot, and they're super cute, and I like them. But got the little strawberry shake potted up. And that's really all I got for y'all today. Just wanted to do a little bit of a recap on the propagation video, do a pot with me, make a humongous mess on my potting table. Maybe we can talk about the merch possibly coming at one point, the cups. I need to make some moss poles. You probably don't want to see that. Would you guys, and I put a feeler out on Instagram. Everybody wants to see what's in here, which we will do here soon. Everyone wants to see my collection. If you watch the Truthful Plant Tuber video, y'all know I have a lot of plants, and a tour will take probably many episodes because you can't see what I can see right here. And these are built risers. And in those risers, there's tubs, and in those tubs, there's plants, because I bottom water in the winter. That's just what works for me. And there, it's just completely full. It's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-tier riser shelf setup, and there is a bunch of plants, a bunch of totes, everywhere, from everything from begonias to philodendrons to Ficus elasticas, there's calatheas, cactus, succulents, and then I have a special shelf over here just for orchids because my orchid collection is quite extensive. So I've been thinking about doing that collection tour. I really want to do it in the spring when my outside greenhouse, not the humidity chamber, is up and going again. So I may wait. I may do a small collection tour. I don't have very many plants in my house. I've got my Jungle Boogie, a big Ficus elastica, a Deliciosa. Oh, and my standard Alocasia odora's in there. But they're big potted plants, and they kind of go with the aesthetic in the house and whatnot. So I don't have very many plants in the house. They're all out in the studio. If you guys don't know what the studio is a building that is on the side of our house that started out as a wood shop over here. We have a CNC router machine. But I took half of it over this fall with all my plants and Instead of calling it the shop, I call it the plant studio. This plant studio is not quite finished yet because we ran out of time. It happens. We'll get to it in the spring. It does its purpose right now, so, you know, the plants don't care. So, coming up, next video will be the giveaway announcement. That'll be fun. It'll be a short one. I'm just going to pop in and say, hey, you know, here, and here. So, I thank you all for joining me. Have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. All potting mix stuff will be on my website. If you guys have any questions, feel free to DM me on Instagram, Crazy Plant Man. Of course, like the channel name. We'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for joining. Bye.